Μα νιέγαν τάραξε. Τι πράγμα. Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
Hey, τι σπαθή είναι. Ποσειδών, χαίρε.
This place is heavily guarded.
Wait a minute.
Taxes have been delivered from the Giza region, sir.
Very good. Has my, collector's fee been deducted from the proceeds?
It is even now being delivered to your private vault.
Well done. Disperse a few drachmas to the men, would you? And take your usual remuneration.
Die! Die!
You should not... Hey, what?
Wait a sec.
Death for you.
After him!
Hey! You're finished.
That's it! Die!
Should not have come here. To battle! Come on! Shit! Alarm! Here!
Hey now!
You will pay, corpse.
You will not escape!
Got you.
I can hit him, the bastard! I got you, dog.
Target William Lane!
Hey! Hey! Hold on!
Ah, mine now! I'll kill you. high, not for...
A ladder? These are the rooms of the royals. Looks important. Locked. Ah, a key.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. Huh? False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Wait a second. Rip you to shreds. Hey!
Palace duty, again.
Hey, what?
Hey, wait!
Die, die!
Hang on!
Hey!
No.
Shit! Bring him down! Stop, my Serapis! You cannot escape! find anything? I don't like the... No surprise. Don't worry.
Hey, hold on.
Wait a sec.
Death for you.
Target lined up! Bring him down!
No way you can run to. I'll find you, dog.
He's... shit! Bring him down!
Ιδιώτη! Ελάβει νούκι γνώστης!
Ευδαιμονή είναι αυτόν.
Oh.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε.
Χαίρετε, όποτε ώρα κάτι αυτό.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανειστή.
Ο διαμελίας, πού γαρελάβει γυμνόσκες, την άμαξαν. Δεν όποτε ώρα κάτι αυτό.
Αμελής εσύ. Πού καλάβνεις οι γνώσκεις, Φάβλε.
Arista is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. I love his horses badly. The building alone. Have you seen his wife?
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water's a bit tepid today. Such incompetence.
My lord, are you properly served?
Quiet.
They will attack on sight here.
Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please. Idiot. My skin. Pure an affliction. I should never have consorted with that sailor.
and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered!
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Find anything? No, not yet.
Τι να φωνήσαστε, μπορείτε.
Παιδες! Τι γέγονε!
Θηρίου, εδώ θα μας παραγγείλεις. Οι καρτόφιλ, τα αγαθά...
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουρά μου. Άνθρωποι νούνε πολλές έξω.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla. Still haven't found Aya.
So, Ms. Marvel, did you find what you're looking for yet?
I know Aya's here. I shouldn't get too far from the cave. Still haven't found Aya.
So, Ms. Marvel, did you find what you're looking for yet?
I know Aya's here. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Χέρι, δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτή την αφρονία.
Τι έστειν τούτον!
Όχι, βακχευμένο, νουν έσχεται.
Hemset her auies.
Χάμενε! Παάν είναι! Τι συμβάνες!
Τι πράττει!
Έδες, λέξω!
Veo, veo. Συμμετέχουνε, απήντησο.
Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Απαπέφυλη, ποιούν οράζει!
Ah, hello, hello.
Ούγι γνώσκει την πράτη.
Agreed.
Πόρο εστίκα εγώ. Σίγα μία ερηνίχκε.
Παρά της αχρήστης ανθρώπης τι ανέμεινα.
Φωνή μου εμού ανήκετε.
Γίγνος κατά...
Τι να φωνήσαστε βούλετε.
Χαιρετίζω!
A pleasure.
Τι τούτος!
Δυνάστε ιδιότην. Ώραν βουλή.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Κεραυνέου!
High precision gerecht.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Άγιε την Άιδου οδόν!
His name was Icarus!
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Clear off!
Clear the way!
Move! Move!
Whoa.
Out of my way! Clear off!
What do you think you're doing?
Whoa.
Come to trade, Wayfarer.
Της Μωρίας.
Οφείλουμε να αυξήσει. Come back soon.
Η λυθιώτης ανθρώπων ούκ έχει πέρας.
Move! Move! Out of the way!
Εάν μη άκουσον δύναστε, απάντησόν μη!
Why are the gods?
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Halius spat in their faces, They struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως. Αμέλισσον.
Τι να αποθανεί. Στρατό έρχεται.
Οή. Της μίσονος αφροσύνης. Μουρία. Ιδιώτη. Οράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθει.
Σι ελάβνη χρήου γιγνέστε.
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγίγνεσαι.
Μανίαν γαντάραξεν. Τι πράτην.
Λιδιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ εσπέρ. Ουδε πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτήν αυτονία. Τι πράγει, Θεή.
The guards here are vigilant.
Worms can have
you. Come on, lads! This way!
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother.
They murdered my brother. There were too many for me.
What?
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Brasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Halt! Hold there!
Hey, you! Stop!
Wait a sec.
Is the danger past?
Hey!
Die, idiot!
You will pay, corpse!
I'll cut you, horse!
Πού γυρνός και τι πρέπει.
Εσύ ούτε καλέω, εμού από...
Αδαΐς εσύ!
Δέδες,
Δεν όποτε κατέχεις.
Medjay, you saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Hirion.
Clear the way!
Move out of the road!
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Ιδιότην!
Φάβλε, αμελή άνθρωπε, ου κοράν δίνασε.
Πάπα, παιδίαν. Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε.
Κουράστη. Τι σαράχτη. Κατακοπίανες. Γυρεύω, μακράν των οχλήσεων. Τι πλέον μέλους η ώρα.
I saw you right last month.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa? Huh?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prazina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayak, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh? I will leave you in the dust!
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive?
Yeah?
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
I should not be seen in this area.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Hey, you! Stop!
I should be cautious around here.
Die, worm!
You shit!
Ah! You want... Aha! There!
Hey, wait!
Don't forget about me! Get me out of here! I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Hey, hold on!
Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Ούτε πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή την αφρονία.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Stop that man!
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck.
The gods love a generous soul.
De beni put, me cero tepi.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylakitai of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group, and murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me! Come here, both of you!
Yes,
She
I can
caught
assure
me with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone, as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Roya, where have you got to? Where is that damn... You, Neb, are young, and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the Pigeon Tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Stuart. I will see what I can do.
Manju.
Ay, tayo relu.
Hemset herawi.
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them?
Oh, Hanachero.
Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke when someone went over it. Such a mess. Lot of blood. Where's the body? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Such a mess. I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruia. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
You poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reeds.
Spirit, we're innocent.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruia.
Why would I know where that peasant is?
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try!
Rip you to shreds.
letter he mentioned.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Ire, Tioge.
My need is great.
You cannot stay in there! You are only making it more difficult on yourself! My idiot brother has barricaded himself inside.
Who is it that you're speaking to? It's one of them, isn't it?
No, you fool! He fears Sefetu's men, but hiding his head in a bush solves nothing.
I am not an ostrich! Do I hear horses? Is it them? You better run!
Please, if it does not work, Sefetu's tax collectors will do something terrible.
I'm not sure I can convince him, but I will keep an eye out for these tax collectors. Perhaps I can persuade them to leave you alone.
Best not to draw attention here.
What? What are you doing here?
Die, idiot!
Eat this, you shit! There you are!
Please! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay.
The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all around Sais, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them, and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm, and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
Where's this delivery headed?
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony. Get them sealed up and on the cart.
Hey, what?
Who'll kill you for that?
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for the day.
Get out of my way! Get back! Nabby's hurt! Come quickly!